starting with the video, just as you start, that studio record, Kukur Singh. Kukur के में बंगाली डॉक्टर, earthquaker, earth inner entropes. The earth inner thermoenergy inserter. If they are rockets, if they are aerospace systems, which is hovercraft flights, which can fly as a hovercraft in the sky, remaining under sea to above, and such a heavy entropy, the masses of energy thermodynamics, the thermoentropy, or energy entroper, inserter, as earth inner intrusion, and covering themselves in the deepest magnetic field. जिस घंटे dwarf semi-dwarf Bengali घाट घट्टा masses evolved like this. इनके बंगाली में गाड़े मालू राजू और गाड़ो राजू ज्ञान की बेड़े राजू अनर्थ अपदार्थ अपदार्थ आपदा बाहक विनाशी तबाही सर्वनाशी उच्छेदी. They too also talk about English speaker democracy to bring new ages, snatching technologies from others, killing from remaining undersea. They does not know basic principles of this as we go in Hindutva. They are doing mind mesmerism. They are instigated in the early morning that buoy. বুড়ির খচ্চরি আছে প্রণব প্রণব ছেড়ে দাও প্রণব ছেড়ে দাও বুড়ি প্রণব ছেড়ে দাও. That's what patchy, that evil, the damaged psychosomatic field, if you see the evil who are the mind instinctive, they are crooked psychosomatic field, evil squaring, they are declaring sin yesterday night, that to create chaos, that Malusi Singh Haji Mullah crooked ki, crooked fathers, parents, sisters, daughters, Moshi, Boa, Chachi, jointly in thousands, trying to disturb me as that who are can easily throw their evil bodies, satanism, minds, crooked. They are from Nondi, who is called good Nondi dealer. Good ki salt, vagina, sex, coitus, porn, all world today's porns to get fucking from Negroes. And how much extent the Negroes are attached to this Bengali Negro-like looking semi-brown, semi-white. Almost sometime it will be different for differentiate those black, and they are immediate bosses of the same family's lower caste relatives, prostitute forms, who to changes entropy of earth as evil and demons, who to man instigate by the maids and servants to steal thieves the items and to compose chaotic situation in the earth, coming from USA, opposite earth surface, pervading earth inner, in which metallic jacket, rocket, dynamite, or fighter airplane-like systems, which is have a ironic threads, machine fiber which is being propelled through, and within it has somebody is telling that oil engine is there, turbines, airplane engineers, shield one, which can be used in undersea, and simultaneously it can fly as a squirrel, flying birds, flying fishes. Now the people is raised issues of flying fishes. Those are really flying fishes, living or robots, which is appearing in some pockets of the Barbados areas and Mexican Gulf also, Cuban, Haiti, etc. areas. And though fishes and some crocodiles, sometimes are tortoise, sometimes in the form of sea snake, then hunger that shark and whale form, the heavy, that all USA robotic killer agency, who to insert. I was trying to get this from veterinary services. I have left this physics 40 years ago to come in meditation, the thermodynamics, which is mainly for heat or energy. Inserting, pushing, taking away management. That is rocket system, that rocket momentum. These people's evils, devils, demons, prostitutes, sex and Quakers, doing sometime they can perforate mind psychosomatic field, remaining within the sea jellyfish, jelly or reef matter entering, or that sagu, which is called usually equator product, palm trees or some tapioca. Those materials making soil waiting and making boiled what I have taken gruel yesterday for my festival Sri Hori holiday, Sri Hori fasting day, celebration, celebrity day. She also done a buri. I brought some mustard oil bottles or pouches from market. In future uses that was stolen by my another instigation. She is from Harian, but she is my very well known. And her forefathers are well known very much that honest. Whenever they have taken any stealing or telling lies, so simple and tough, favorable like Binoy peoples. How those people's mind will not be made so greedy, propensity, they are not killer. But to still showing that Sage, I am sacred, that yogi is so engaged in his activity in Vairagya form, he hardly takes care about what is going and what is coming and who is taking, who is eating. So in his time, his second-wise, minute-wise days are so engagement with these them evils as they have with super facilities, high-tech system to records of my and to see me are breathing. The root is the undersea root, sea and earth, that old strategical, that water column, that water wrapping system, enveloping system, their body, their mind, then with metallic system and so many magis, and that bullshit called bush, moose is buffalo, watery buffalo, bubbles. Not your bison, but they are also use those bison as a digital system, flying bison, and entering into deep sea, those bison or Indian watery forms. Actually, I am denoting the demons in human form. The demon is not a separate from human, Homo sapiens, same, not monkeys also, but their mentality is that monkey who to do what their mind do whimsically. As if there is no restriction, no limitation, as they have no fear. As if nobody, such a system, they have captured, hijacked, occupied, remaining. After getting some killing guns like machines to remain as a servant of the British USA, Merino Navy employees as a betrayal. Since 110, 15 years, they were all over spread in the British East Indies and West Indies. Apart from others, that Gibraltar, Madagascar, Canada, USA, Australia, New Zealand, then they also enter as Dutch, Netherlands there, Luxembourg, his relative British royal monarchs, Spain, Portugal, Gibraltar. So those all areas have been mixed up with semi-Islamic and Negro bringing by the Bengali evils, leftist criminals, anarchist, crookeds, irreligious, anti-social, anti-nationalist, anti-humanist, anti-socialist. They do love my video. They to handle my CCTV cameras, working footage, manipulation, IP address basis. 2, 7, consequently, probably 4 they have lost. This is 1. The immediate 2, 1, 2 has been lost. Date is 19th March. WHATTO. Only I have had in hand 2 days or 3 days to start the program round with Awesome. What is needed is a lot of ecstatic celebrity attentive to arrange the things, people to be asked, invited in just a manner to recite that whole one with our eyes so that Oncenaorgpahers. The Lord your earlier Jesus for Roman Rome, Lord Ram. They at least my 4 cameras, 4 or 5 out of 12. 4 is working or 5 working, and here they have 2 blocked. Critical, which can show their patchy magnetic field inserter, energy inserter, that as entropies, alien figures entering, disturbing my hermitage atmosphere, environment, earth inner and sky, atmosphere surroundings, and psychosomatic field they can disturb, and they doing disturb with my creating comfort. I have kept at least 3 to 4 video series for 3-4 days successive at a particular time. They are reaching of the evil to kill the villagers, innocent, my friends, relatives, in attempt, and then the birds, cows, crows, cuckoos, hens, ducks are all together to shout. In the fear, it has become too discomfort. We are being attacked. We are being grabbed. We are being made unable to fly, to walk, to move. No momentum. The seizing, hijacking, wrapping them with metal, magnet. So you be alert and is you to remove this magnetic stuff and to driving away your yogic person, then revolting and sweeping with iron wire stick. So lagoos or cutaries, the throat cutter, it is for symbolic to bring the demons, Munda Malini, that head bearings, dead demons, cut heads, garland bearing Mother Goddess Kalika Munda Malini. That I want to show, but they will show is a copyright. That evil from unearthly, so-called allied could take crooked bachas to dare to insult me, to deny that there is any honest, kingly, wise, capable person on the earth and India. See that Mother Chode's songs, group, that Shivotos sing Bhavatos and Pranotos, Jivotos. Sometimes they misuse surname Ghosh. He to take one day to claim that they are Ghoshes. Sometimes they claim their mothers are from semi-crooked black Negro, semi-Bengali Negro. इसको कल Bengali Negro color Bengali. They have made friendship with Barbados, Haiti, Port Supreme, West Indies, all West Indies, sea in our seven seas, Caribbean. Caribbean is the Karali, is a Keralian dominance as they have brought from India with Negroes, Gujaratis, etc., Maratha, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, coast peoples in the British time, snatching their relatives, hijacking, trapping manner. They are bringing those laws and notions, maybe illiterate or literate, and voted to give jobs, slave making for 3 generations. So that's our Indian mind, civilians and savage, both mixing maybe 20 crores, 200 million. Now recently so many notions have been trapped by those Indians who had come earlier at the Mexico coast and Caribbean, Seven Seas coast, lands in us. They have gradually managed high-tech industry manufacturing level, capacitating by betrayal, clean, acting as their shotgun guards, security forces, patatas, guard with sapphires, boot sapphire with their mouth, well, the boot cleaner with mouth, uterine materials with mouth, and the anus mouth, urine, as they didn't give to drink water, fresh water, but to enforce their urine, those evils, so this urine eater, that criminal, Gade Malu, Nuni Chata, Penis Sakar, Vagina Sakar, Gar cleaner, that more anus, stool cleaner, eater. Those evil devils, low caste, low classes, inferiority in Indian considered is savage barbaric, himsa, sin. Sing like they have some attitude, bull-like to in anguish, like cat or dogs to scratching art. They are now scratching art, going deep bottom sea, entering that heavy, the fine piercing steep of their cities set up, 1 or 2% remaining at the top, heavy powerful atomic energy. That is coming, propelled, projected from there, where they taken projects of oil, refinery oil, lifting, mineral, searching, that ORF, oil refinery establishment, they mention as in political observer, they are destroyer of political as a savage anarchist to create crisis in human lives, government, etc., removing, killing the good, wise, capable man and entering as evil to replace those peoples what has happened in US and NATO force, defense and all Google's, Microsoft, etc., digital, telecommunication, drug, pharmaceutical labs, public health, etc. I have mentioned. So whole night is in disturbing fear of killing like losing of innocent mind. Villagers of Bengal from Arunachal, China to Odisha, Hyderabad to Kerala, Madagascar region. Since from Vladivostok, your Alaska, Korea, China, Shanghai, etc. Beijing, part 42, underneath their regime. Today is Sunday, March 19, time is Indian, Bengal. I am Dr. R.N. Roy. मैं बंगाली में लिखा अनर्थ अपदार्थ अचल पैसा that you cannot purchase in purchasing power. कौन काम में लागे काज में अयोग्य दाबीदार राजाकार की राजा देवता की पुरुष महिमा गुरु शिक्षक की दाबी मतलब using this artificial system mind mesmerization procedures, magnetic field, earth, psychosomatic field, thrower, changer, damager, as entrophies. तो सारा देश के राज नेता बनने की कोशिश कर रहा है. Who have no matter or business, industrial product, agriculture, product producing knowledge, but they are handling now as a master, merchantist, tradist, businessman, technocrat, who have devoid of any scientific knowledge or technological knowledge, breakthrough, can understand principles, etc. They're just illiterate savage. They're only of ugly, shameless, धिक्कारपूर्ण, लज्जाहीन बच्चे. काई बुद्धि नहीं. मेरे छोटा छोटा भारत देवी कन्या फ्रॉम अंडरनीथ मेक्सिको बंगाली में बंगाली नॉन बंगाली मिला के कह रहे काई बुद्धि नहीं, काई बुद्धि नहीं है. हाँ तो लिखने के टाइम इसको नहीं कह रहे, नहीं को नहीं कर. ये सब बचाओ. छुदी बेटा, छुदी के बेटा, बेशरम कुमार, बहुत निर्लज्ज गण की कहानी कहानी सुनते थे. कहानी कहानी क्या कहानी कहे, कहानी कहानी कहे ऐसे कह रहे. ये बेंगुली आगुन जिसको छूना नहीं होता है, वह बहुत हॉरिबल पॉइजनस विनाशी कुकुर, कुकुर के जैसे हिंसा है, काटता है. सिंह कहता है, सिंह मेंटालिटी. दत्त मतलब निग्रह कहता है, दान नहीं देते तो नहीं खाता है, लेकिन थीव्स है, सेक्स कहता है. थू थू पुरुष गवन, हाँ ऊपर से पड़े गवन, मतलब वो कहता है मेरे को थ्रो कर दिया गया. The energy thrower, energy inserter in the earth inner as a rocket form. That energy, etc. People as satellite, space satellites, challengers, like launcher, rocket launcher, carrier, propeller, projectiles, rockets, dynamite, same technology to throw torpedoes to as if to enemy ships, cargoes, damaging from piercing, damaging, cut ship, airgoes or navies, militaries, even USA, they are doing, taking, claiming blame in disguise, remaining USA contractorship, Fauzi, veterans, to blame those are Russian, spy and alien or China. In any way, they are all doing snatch that digital system, Google's, Microsoft, etc. Those evils, I try to उनको कहते कुत्थे के बाप के आदि की बेटे गव बेटी गव पुरुष जो कुत्थे बापों को बेटा बेटी हाँ ते अन्न विलेन एविल हाँ विलेंटियन एंट्री एविल एंट्री हो रहा है इंसर्ट हो रहा है animosity, allowing harmful matters. If you think as a shadow magnet field systems, alien field is coming as entropies to disturb, decompose in your body or in your surroundings, in your villages, etc., atmosphere, sky, then these are systems embarking you, they are embarrassing you, attacking, trying to kill it. They are in our earth. से अर्थ इनर से आ रहे हैं वो चांद इंडियन है लेफ्टिस्ट है तुम्हारा ये अनल है अगुण है भारत तल में स्थित है हम लोग एग्जैक्टली अंडर इंडियन लैंड underneath. We are Bengali, but we have born not Indian or land origin, but here born. But we have that your same cult learning as we have been brought by innocents, the religious Deva, Arya, Hindus. So they are very much interested about me, what I am doing with my computers, same from of the USA, UK setup, etc. They learn very well. Common system setup. They only to introduce their evil portions, who to do trade. Civil portions cannot. Sri Bhil, E Bhil, Il Bhil, Bhil means beat, She Bhil, Sri beats, Sundar, beauties, and the evil, ugliest, criminals. The criminals, at the criminals' hand, their money, funds, prudence, dominance, they in another way now made slaves, all whites, rest Indians and others, even some Negroes, honest peoples, of their slaves. So I too declare proclamations to take it such horrible humanity crisis. Whole world humanity is being attacked, remaining the undersea. The Negroes, black, as these Indians, to take similar African places to misuse the claims of the same Indian cult. Historically, they are related, and looking also, sometimes they are related. So they are misutilizing their disguises, their country and cult, etc. We are entering there in evil, betrayal, chaos, chaotic, sabotage, treacherous, killer, imposter, ugliest, selfish giant, killers. तो बंगाली में कह रहे हैं ऐसे एमन एमन मेशिन करेছে না তো ক্ষতি করবে এমন রকেট টর্নেডো মেশিন সেটআপ বান্দর খেলা করে মেশিन लेकर प्राण हरण जल वायु तुम्हारा अंदर जो तुम लोग साइंटिस्ट लोग कहते हो इधर का उधर का नेता लोग सारे के कारण एंट्रोपीज disturbance, miscreant or thinner. On both sides, USA sides, land there is pervading, entering as coming from deep undersea Atlantic, Mexican Gulf, Bermuda Triangle, then Pacific, California, British Columbia, etc. Whole Pacific, West Coast, Pacific Ocean East Coast, USA West Coast, USA East Coast, Atlantic West Coast, Mexican Gulf, Caribbean Sea. I to show, but they are hindering and putting so much pressure, lethargy, laggardness, idleness, unwillingness, disgusted, humiliated, tired, disgusted and tired, monotonous in doing blame, video making, such reporting, no use. Nobody is to listen, capacity capable is there. Now what I am, now your attention should reach my this language script, which is that original of your Jewish Christian Indo-European language, the Bengali of the great Alexander, the Purush, the Greece, the Italian, Roman, then your Lebanon, Israel, Egypt, Sudan, Mecca, Medina, Asia Minor, Caucasus, Arc, Constantinople, Byzantium, then Turkey, Istanbul, Baltimore, Illinois, Arkansas, Vancouver, Bering Panali, Sakal Baikal of the Russian pervading, as they reach to Bering Pranali through Bering Strait to Alaska, all Alaska, Malab no man's land. So far no man entered as a totally virgin land, America this. So it will be again America. Reaching America, they immediately can see Indian portion as America exactly below. Because if you, at that time there is no metal, the yogic power, the Munis, Rishis, to give all kind of impetus and instruction, helping to collect, to make their agriculture product knowledge, throwing even to some grasses. As a creator of the art, all materials to be carried in which way to return back in India again as a good people, but their nature was becoming so hungry, then devoid, destroyed, disturbed, fear. They make greedy, then envious, attacking each other, naked, sex coitus for that Mexican Gulf, just immediate under me, Bengal. The reaching immediately Bengal, that Mexican Gulf, they to see whole India, their parents' home, that cult, and the peoples on the Indian surface, Yogi Muni, dead souls also to show them, it is your land, India, Bharatal, divine country. So मैंने इनको ब्लैक मोस शुद्ध में महिषासुर गौनी हुआ है, मोस धूम से कुत्ती गाण गुज्जदार माल गुद गाण की मैला, बेश्या की मैला, जोनी की माता खुनी बांधवी सुंदरी कुत्सिता मागी गण की जैसे आबद्ध सराउंडेड होके राक्षसी गणिका कुन बंगाली लेफ्टिस्ट की हर तरह हाईटेक मैनेज करके आधिकारिक मालिका मिला के रहे हैं, तो इसलिए लोग फाइनेंशियली प्रोमिनेंट बन गया, राजा का किंगली एम्प्रेस इम्पेरियलिस्ट प्रिंसेस क्लेम करने लगा, इस क्लेमिंग they are nikama, unworthy for any kind of goodness work. They are nothing for a good. Nirbuddhi, devoid of intelligence, auspiciousness, inauspicious, envious, without reason, killer, take pleasure, killing, ridiculous, humility, denigrating, torturing, sex, coitus, porn, etc. from Vidhan Chandra agriculture. नास्तिक है, टोटली नास्तिक. But to claim to mislead Indian Hindus, Christians or Muslims as if they are Astic religion. There was same type of sadhu denigrator like Nehru, Gandhi, idiots who came from their institute areas, Marxist and London, etc. association. They to learn Indian. So similar type of arrogance, Nastic, atheist, non-atheist, not religious. मेरा माइंड को डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है, कंफ्यूज करा रहा है. दैट मागी इज thousands. तो अपमृत्यु का फिकर, मतलब मैं want to mention the God who is why in nirvikar, shanta, in calm, no anxiety, no weakness on the depth. Even we are worshipping Mahakal, Mahadev, Lord Shiva, he is calm and quiet. He never asked anybody for worshipping or offering oblation, but these people throwing the machines themselves with a rocket, propeller, launcher, propelling projectile machines projecting into the earth deep sea, from where the penetrating motions can easily perforate my yogic meditative field, divine field, easily. Thus I am to that idol figure, not Deodhi, but evil mighty, muscle, weighty, 1 quintal to 2 quintal long door, gatta gutta gatte, सारे दुर्बुद्धि का, crookedness का muscle. The fingers of muscle, mass of muscle, no sense, idiots, criminals. So I have talked about Munda Malini, his husband, God, Lord Shiva. In this time, two deities top, Shiva and Munda Malini, can remain in such magnetic field what top mediator, not hunger behind asking, worshipping, fame, chanting names, etc. This Munda Malini, when this kind of curses on denying the worshipping of devas, the wrath and curses been thrown the religion, the evil devils, demons, Mahishasurs. This is called Maggi Purush, Mosh Purush, Mushal Purush. Mushal मतलब who are to insert metal made heavy devices, instruments into the earth inner or body inner as an entrophies, disturber, disorder maker. Their Danavi, Rakshasi, Pisajgan, रामकृष्ण मिशन के छात्र स्टूडेंट रहा, very famous Indian religious organization, school. They are coming to USA, Mexican Gulf, killing their own gurus, masters, teachers, college professors. So this is that kangaroo, what is a chimpanzee-like looking, a group and crooked Bengali from Ramakrishna Mission and Vedant Chandra Agriculture at the top, honored chief minister. But he is also a religious like Gandhi, Nehru to enjoy, to do denigration, hardly care of the ancient Indian called Raj places, sacred temples, etc. But he was to establish the city, township, etc. Durgapur, Kalyan, where these evils got managed to loot coal mines, British connections, as river, sea, boats. As the landcomer, the Malla Raja, who to use as a boatman specialist, Arakans, which is for settled Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Maldives, Madagascar, then Sudan, Somalia, Kenya, Egypt, Eden, Dubai, Hormuz, Straits, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, etc. to reach that British Ireland, Arja areas, Ireland, and that savage people in the royal areas, British. Kingly Brahmin peoples, Aryans and Ireland, and that kingly and their businessmen and slaves are the British portions. British Ireland peoples, all total of Bengali coming from Bengal. Anglo, Inglo, Ingolo, Ingo, Ongo, Ongo, and Bongo, Kolingo, Mongol. So Mongol seeing evils groups that Hajimullah, Rajumalu, who is that adopted names. They are using adopted name faces, entering, confusing, creating others in surrounding. There is one Bimal Singh known to Barun Gram, Raghuvat Panchayat, then Shobha Sarkar, Sujoy Ghosh Singh, Sujoy, Sumit, some Pondit, some Kundu, some Haldar, some Singh, but mainly Nandi Datta evils, Nandi Datta Singh, and Chakravarti, Medulla, some Mukherjee, crookeds, and some Mahapatra, and some Odishan, Jindal, etc. Dasis, Bengali come Odisha Das, from West Bengal, south coast of, north coast of Bay of Bengal, related Midnapur district, Das. तो यदा यदा जब जब धर्म में ग्लानि होती है, जिस जिस सर्वनीच जात पद से दरणीय होना चाहिए, वो दलित अभी गलती से जात वर्ग उनको दर्जा दिया, सिर पे चढ़ा दिया, साम्यता दे दिया, समान बोल दिया, ब्राह्मण नीच कुत्ते से भेदाभेद नहीं रख दिया, तो इसलिए उस आपदा को, कुकुर को, कुत्ते को, नीच कुला जातों को प्रादुर्भाव भारत में, सारा विश्व में इतना बढ़ गया. ये लोग अनसावेज, एनार्किस्ट, इवल, सेल्फिश, स्टील, थीव्स, क्रिमिनल, सेक्स, कॉइटस, प्रॉन्स एक्सेट्रा. प्रोन्स होता है, प्रोन इविल प्रोपेंसिटी होता है. लेकिन दिस पीपल्स हैव एक्वायर्ड एंटर एज ए एंट्रोपिस्ट डिस्टर्बेंस INSSERT as a wrath curses in the political Raj royal places, government places where this sabotage, Dalit, etc. should be ruled as I claim that I am world common demons ruler, Harbinger, Hercules, Hari body, holy man, Hari Angsha, incarnation or Lord Sribo, as a twin, as if I have one Lord, Hara Hari form. Both is Hari and Hara form, that Raj and Guru form, teacher forms. At the both time I am working as a meditative guru and to teach this Raj Pratha. The Harahari, Son Fathers, the Divinity, the Creator, Om, A-U-M-G-O-D, the God. ये लोग मेरे बच्चे from trap there, Mexican Gulf, they were connas to inform me, being so disgusted, fair, they to call all out, Musalbadi, Bimar, Bikrit sin, damaged brain, erratic, deviated, very divide, dull brain, crooked, criminal. ये भूत के तरह है, घोस्टली पावर्स, मेंटालिटी, इवल्स, बीस्ट, criminal, hyenas, cobalt, snakes, like fierce envious, biter, साधु संत्र शास्त्र अवज्ञाकारी, निंदाकारी, कन्ना अर्ज, धर्षण निंदाकारी, पाए दलनकारी, जिसको दलित होके नीचे रखना है वो दूसरे को दलन कर रहा है। जब जब यथायथि धर्म में राजपुरुषों में कापुरुषता, म्लेच्छता, दुर्बलता, मोह, धोआसा, fogginess, furriness, incapability of the magnetic field, weakness, become make greedy, magi-like, then सारा कार्स देव अपमाना शास्त्र एक्सेट्रा होता है. I will take this notes later on because they are not allowing me because I want to go my this work. इतना तो हर दिन रिसर्च करना मुश्किल है. भारत की मुहिमा तो मैं मेंशन कर रहा हूँ साइंस, ब्लेमिंग नेशनल एरोनॉटिक and Space Administration NASA, who has been captured and replaced by the all evil, where rocket principles. Rocket is in its simplest form a chamber enclosing gas under pressure. A small opening one end of the chamber allows the gas to escape, and in doing so provides a thrust that propels the rockets in the opposite direction. A good example of this is balloon. On inside the balloon is compressed gases that will give propelling upward gravitational hindering power, snatching, defeating to go upward. The air pushes back so that inward upward pressing forces are balanced. Rocket is bulging power. So you have given compressed air that obviously try to penetrate of this balloon, but they will not be able to penetrate. Their outward random force energized. You have compressed, you have put energy, thermo, that momentum powers in the balloon inner. So that molecules randomly way trying to diffuse, go away, deviated, just like evils now, deviated figures that savage, unruly, restless, limitless, to do randomly, to do an action, animosity, etc. That evil propensities of these demons in this way outer actions. So they are inserting in balloon form or that metallic jacket, robots, hovercraft, rocket forms, torpedoes. They are pervading, entering in the Sir Isaac Newton, Isaac 3, 1687, that philosopher, naturalist, to mention principles, mathematical from same Indian Bengali. 3. Newton, Newton Shikha Nobi Newton. Newton Tonu, revived brain, new faculties to recover that Indians' knowledge in Britain. The law of motions, etc. Who did? Space shuttles, rockets, torpedo dynamites, that planets, artificial machines. Newton's first law. This is law of motion is just obvious. Object at rest will stay at rest. Object in motion will stay in motion in a straight line unless acted upon by unbalanced force. The force is equal to mass times acceleration. How much mass you have kept in momentum, that is force. Acceleration state. For every action is always an opposite and equal reactions. Because that hindering force is that energy